Thank you, Warren. I'm Dave Carvalho. I'm currently the chair of the Cook County Health and Hospital System Board, the independent board which governs the Cook County Hospital System, including the John H. Stroger Jr. Hospital and the AIDS facility, the Ruth Rothstein Core Center. But my relationship with the IMD goes all the way back to, I knew Park Livingston, I knew David Livingston, I knew Tom Livingston, because the partnership with Cook County Hospital System also goes way back. The system really could not have built the new Stroger Hospital without the support and work of the IMD back in 1990 to 1994 when we were looking for our certificate of need. We worked together with the system in the development of the AIDS facility, the Ruth Rothstein Core Center, and they've just been a great partner in planning throughout the district and helping Cook County Hospital and its system and its affiliates serve our mission, which is, of course, care for all residents of Cook County without regard to their ability to pay. Most recently, you probably have read a little bit about the County Care Program, which is a waiver under the Affordable Care Act. The Obamacare Act was allowed to be implemented early in Cook County by the Cook County Hospital System, and we've enrolled over 95,000 participants in this. While it sounds like nuts and bolts, you can't receive reimbursement and you can't provide care if you don't enroll people. And the enrollment process is challenging, and we suddenly found ourselves with a need for an enormous amount of space to house the people who are doing an enrollment. So working with the IMD, we found the space in the district, and when it turns out, again, very unexpectedly, that we needed almost double the space that we had, we worked with the district to secure that additional space. So in a real sense, we could not have achieved those 95,000 enrollees without that assistance from the IMD. We look forward to not just the past, I don't want to just talk about the past, but we look forward to the future working with the IMD. The Cook County Board of Commissioners on our behalf and their behalf is going to be executing an intergovernmental agreement with the IMD to look into the future, what our needs are, what their needs are. I look over at all the cars, and it occurred to me another way in which they assisted us was we found that our parking garage was filling up with our own employees, and it meant that the patients couldn't get access to park when they were coming, or their families couldn't get access to park when their loved ones were in the hospital. Again, working with the IMD, we secured space where we could move our employees off-site so that our patients could get first crack at those parking spots. So in all sorts of little ways that probably don't make news stories or don't seem flashy, the IMD has been instrumental in the history and the delivery of care to the patients we serve, and we look forward to a long and mutually beneficial relationship going forward. Thank you, Warren.
Thank you, David. And he mentioned the intergovernmental agreement, which we expect to ratify on our end next week. And that's just going to be the beginning of several additional announcements of development that's happening in the Illinois Medical District. The real reason for sponsoring IMD Day is to bring together our neighbors, but to really highlight the diversity and richness of the assets represented by the businesses and the social service organizations, educational entities, and of course the hospital and healthcare facilities and the medical universities that are all part of the district. But every time we do this, I learn more and more and become much more proud of what we have here and the impact that we can have on people's lives. So I know it's been a hot morning, and I just sincerely appreciate all of the organizations that set up their exhibition booths, and I appreciate all of the speakers. We were just overwhelmed by the response to really present and help tell the story of the IMD, because you're all part of the Illinois Medical District and you're all part of that story. So thank you so much for coming out, spending a few hours with us. I hope you all learned some things and met some new friends and partnerships. And as Heather said, please give us your comments, and we do want to continue these type of events, getting to know each other. And again, one more special thanks to the staff of the IMD, and particularly Heather, Patricia, Hayden, Gabriel on the IT side, Wilbert and Ernesto that did a lot of work on the setup, and then of course being supplemented by Cindy, Ginu, Judy, Kim's over there, Chris, and Pete Negro, Kesner I saw earlier, and John Collins. There's Judy and Ginu. So I think I covered everybody. So thank you for all you do. Staff, thank you again for your participation today, and we look forward to another successful year with the Illinois Medical District, and we'll see you next fall and many times in between. Have a great day. Thank you.